Welcome back to Beyond the Diamond Podcast. It's Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday. And it's arbitration. Give me money. Me money now. Give me money. I don't remember the rest of it.
Your Always Sunny reference?
That's, you saw the thumbnail. Guys are in arbitration. A lot of guys settled in arbitration. We're going to get through...
We have a full list breakdown.
Should we just straight up say not worth it? Worth it. Just reduce these humans down to dollar signs.
Down to dollar bills.
It's just Isak and Yiner were the only two.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad overall. I'll take that over, Jeremy Pena and I'm surprised Jeremy Pena and Hunter Brown settled at the numbers they settled at.
I mean, for Hunter getting 5.7 for that first year ARB, he's gonna buy
solid.
By that last year ARB, he's gonna be
up at the Skubal level, hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Also, Skubal.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
That is crazy. How do you have the best pitcher in baseball in back-to-back years and lowball him the way the Detroit
lowball him that
on
much.
top of floating his name the entire
you have to trade
him.
I wonder if that's
you have to trade him.
You have to.
You have to trade him now.
I wonder if that's an aspect of just trying to win arbitration. Like, they think he's probably worth more in the 24, 25. But if they say that, then it's a lot easier for Skubal to argue for that extra bit. But then now Skubal's side has to argue, what is it, 12 million extra? They have to say, we think he's worth 12 million more than what they offered. It's crazy. Sanchez at 6.8. It's high, but it's this is his second to last year.
I believe so. So
it's about on par with a player of his past numbers and age and everything.
I mean,
he needs to contribute.
Move
yeah, that's the other thing is that 6.8 you only have to pay if he plays the whole season.
It's a lot.
You can always trade him at some point.
But arbitration means one thing. We are closer to baseball. Closer to, I think, free agents next week will start being signed.
I believe the biggest one. Bragg's still not signed. Framber's still not signed.
He's a Red Sox, right? Bregman's gonna be a Red Sox. He's going back to the Red Sox. There's no Diamondbacks are out. He's going back to the Red Sox.
Yeah, I would have said Detroit, but it doesn't seem like they're doing smart things right now. Can you imagine if they're arguing with Skubal over that arbitration and then they go give Bregman like $40 million? Could you imagine that conversation? Oh my God!
You see how much Bellinger wanted?
No. Oh, I did. Yeah, a few weeks ago.
30. No, another report came out. Like, he's asking them to pull it up because I saw a bunch of Yankee.
He wanted
fans.
basically Tucker money.
I think he wants his Cody Bellinger money. The way he views it. 37 per year over 7. What's the math on that?
37 a year over 7. I'm not a math whiz. That is 259. 259 million.
Real American dollars for Cody Bellinger.
And he's 30? 31? He's younger than you would think he is.
Just turned 30.
I mean, I guess.
Or July 13th. So
I guess, but you look at Cody Bellinger, you're telling me he has 7-8 more years of MLB production left in him. Like, he feels like a 35-year-old, 30-year-old.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Because he came up so quick, right?
Yeah, he came up so quick. He's already dealt with so many injuries. Like, his body looks and feels, it doesn't feel 30. It looks and it seems like I don't know if he's still going to contribute.
So,
he'd been 35.
Listen to this. This is from The Athletic. Yankees offered Cody Bellinger more than $30 million a year, but gap remains in talks. Yankees' latest multi-year contract offer to free agent outfitter Cody Bellinger featured an AAV of more than $30 million a year as Bellinger's camp continued to push for 7 years. Multiple sources briefed the ongoing talks, told The Athletic on Thursday. The sources were granted anonymity.
Yeah, something like that.
in order to speak freely, anonymity. The AAV of 30 million plus would rank among the 5 highest paid outfielders. A list that includes Juan Soto at 51, Aaron Judge at 40, Mike Trout at 35.5, Mookie Betts at 30.4, and Yelich at 26.9. Yeah, because Belly's. What are we doing?
It's crazy.
What are we doing?
You got to talk about Skubal and Tiger's difference. Yeah, Skubal got 10.15 last year. He's absolutely worth what he's asking, but it's tough to justify a 3 times increase in arbitration.
Well,
that's a really good point.
True.
And that also, but I think this Skubal arbitration is it's like the first step towards the lockout. Like this is the first indicator, first big thing that players are going to argue, because this is a huge case. If Skubal loses this case, that's huge for the owners. If Skubal wins this case, that's huge for the players.
And I need to see it. I need to see this televised because the Detroit Tigers.
I wish they televised.
The Detroit Tigers are literally going to go to a third-party arbiter and be like,
back in
this
June,
guy fucking
he gave up
sucks.
4 walks in a game. This guy's a bum. Like, what are they going to say?
How do you even?
He struggled a little bit in the playoffs.
Oh, he only went 8 1/3. Oh, like what are we doing?
It's just tough because
a 6.5 WAR player, 13-6, a 2.21 ERA, 195 innings, 241 strikeouts, 0.891 WHIP, won the Cy Young. Like what? Like, and if we did the math right, the Saris math, he should be paid 6.5 times 11. That's like 72 million.
Yeah.
Is that good math right there?
I think so. 6.5 times 11. Is that what you said?
No, it'd be 60. It'd be 76 million.
Something like that. Just for reference, the highest MLB arbitration salary ever.
71.5. That was
close. Highest MLB arbitration salary ever is 31 million to Juan Soto. So is Terry Skubal worth?
Say that again.
The highest ever MLB arbitration salary went to Juan Soto.
Okay.
31 million. Is Terry Skubal worth 1 million more in value right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
I think if that's the case, then yes. But if you do look at his 10 million last year, it is a huge jump to do 3x that. But at the same time, you can argue that was just way too low last year. Did he go? Was that an arbitration last year? Or was that a number they settled on?
That's a good. I don't know.
Yeah. And then did you see the arguments about David Price? 15 years ago, David Price and the Tigers settled on 19.5 in arbitration in his final year. So they're trying to pay Terry Skubal in 2026
what they paid
with less than what they paid David Price
in 2011.
Yeah, 15 years ago. That's crazy.
That's
talk.
Insane.
If I'm Terry Skubal's lawyers, I'm just saying that, putting that on the table, and then walking out saying, yes, the market has obviously changed. This is a Cy Young winner, multiple Cy Young winner.
Yeah, 2 times. And 2 times. You have to trade him. You have to trade him now.
They have to trade him. There's no way he's pitching for that team the entire year. Bro won back-to-back Cy Youngs. Give him the bag. Exactly, dude. That's crazy. Yiner tripping. Yeah, we'll get into the Astros.
Yeah,
numbers.
we're getting the Astros right now.
We're just this Skubal topic is.
Also, who else went? I think Jeff retweeted it.
Jeffrey
Passan. Jeff Passan. Here are the players. 18 players did not come to terms on a salary in arbitration today and plan to head to hearings per ESPN sources.
What other names?
The full list with the players' requested salary first and the team's counter second. So Tariq Skubal, 32 million, 19 million.
That's so crazy.
Isaac Paredes, 9.95 million. Astros, 8.75 million. William Contreras, 9.9, 8.55. Tyler Stevenson, 6.8, 655. When you're in the spread of $300,000, like why? Like I get it if it's $1 million plus, okay, whatever. $300,000, insane. Joe Ryan, $6.35 million and $5.85 million. Chris Bubich, $6.15 million and $5.15 million. Eric Lauer, $5.75 million and $4.4 million. Vinny Pasquantino, $4.5 million, $4 million. Yainer Diaz, $4.5 million versus $3 million. Kyle Bradish, $3.5 versus $2.87. Keegan Aiken, 3.3 to 2.9. I'm not doing like the hundreds of decimals.
Yeah.
Like, come on. We don't come here to play school. Reed Detmers, 2.9 to 2.6. Angels over 300K. That's crazy. Yeah. Bryce Miller, 2.6 to 2.2. Dylan Lee, 2.2 to 2. Calvin Fokker. Meet the Fockers. Faucher, 2.05 to 1.8. Graham Ashcraft, 1.7 to 1.2. Edwin Usita, 1.5 to 1.2. And Cade Cavell, 900 to 825. A spread of 75K. You went on arbitration. Where's Cavell? Where's he at? Is he a Ray? Who employs Cade Cavell?
That's Guardians?
The Nationals.
Oh, I remember a red
$30,000. 30 grand.
That's crazy.
That's
like a Honda Accord,
dude. Okay, sorry, I'm not doing the 75K. Sorry, 75K.
Okay.
Still, that's a souped up.
Contreras was ready to crash out on social media. What was Contreras' number?
99 and.
That's with the Red Sox now, right?
No, his brother, Brewers.
Oh, other Contreras. Yeah, not really any other
855.
Not really any other like ones that stand out outside of Derek. Let's get into our guys though.
Yeah,
Yainer and Isak. Let's break down what they're asking for.
Let's say who did it first. So Jerry Pena in his second year of arbitration.
You want to go through that?
Got $9.47 million. Jeremy, if you want to send us some money our way
for his second year
here,
that's only $500K less than what Skubal got last year in his second year of arbitration.
Jeremy may get $20 million arbitration.
He's making at least 20.
Jesus Sanchez in his second year got $6.8 million.
Now that's one that everybody's not everybody,
but
I've seen a lot of Astros fans upset about that. But
the market's a market. Is it an aggregate of the market price?
It's like a market price with your numbers, with position. There's like a lot of factors, but I think it seems pretty fair.
Brian Abreu in his third and final year, $5.85 million. He's going to be a very, very rich man this time next year. Oh, whenever baseball's back.
Yeah, he's going to get. Wait, this is his final year?
This is Brian Abreu's last year.
Yeah, and he got how much?
5.85.
It's honestly a steal. I feel like one day
they're going to use him.
One
so
day
much.
closer, like
so much.
reliever closers are going to be, and their numbers are going to go up.
I'm going to miss him so much.
Hunter
Brown in his first year, $5.71 million. Get on Hunter. Get on my future Cy. Jake Myers in his second year, $3.55 million. Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
You got $2.325 million, Mr. Okert.
Fucking wish, dude.
In his third and final year. Nick Allen got $1.4 million. Hayden Wesneski got $975,000. Bennett Souza got $910,000 in his first
over under
arbitration.
I have a good one for you. Over under 1.5 of those players that already agreed to arbitration are on the opening day roster.
Say it again.
Over under all those players that have agreed to arbitration. So all the players you just listed. Over under 1.5 on the opening day roster. Or not on the opening
day. Not on the opening day?
Sure, yeah, not on the opening day roster. Because my mind,
I'm gonna go
1.4 for Nick Allen.
I'm gonna go over. That's a lot for Nick Allen.
I think I don't think Nick Allen's on the opening day roster, and I think
Hayden's
they do.
Not, it's a broken line because Hayden's on.
I guess I mean, how many of those are actually going to be paid by the Astros?
Ooh.
I think Jesus is going to be moved. I think Nick Allen is not on the team. I think they're going to look at that 1.4. Hopefully that you get to opening day, they've gone through spring training, and you look at your roster and you say, "We're good, Nick Allen." Like,
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, no, that's a good line. That makes me think.
Can you milk me, Greg? What is that from?
Meet
From Meet the Fockers. Yes, that's what.
Actually, it was Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents. I just watched that.
It's a great film.
Movie.
Great film.
Thoughts on Manfred wanting free agent deadline? You know what? I'm not huge on a lot of Manfred stuff, but I think I kind of like that. I don't know how that would really work, but like a deadline, free agents, that way we get shit figured out before spring training, you know? I don't think it would really affect.
I hate it.
Really? I just think it would force people to fucking actually have a conversation.
I can't continue to see someone with unilateral power just freaking create things. I'm tired of it.
I don't like most of it. You see the other day he was talking about in-season tournaments and split season and all that stuff. That's fucking bullshit. Hell no.
You know what? I'm afraid to say this out loud on the internet because I'm afraid Manfred's going to send the shooters. I think this is a ploy, all this lockout and everything. I want to look into his diversity of his stocks. So I think he's making Savannah Banana baseball behind the scenes more powerful because he's invested in it. Because you know what's going to fill the gaps? You know what's going to happen when we don't have baseball? We're going to have 35 different little Savannah Banana teams playing on ESPN2 and ESPN during a lockout. It's going to be garbage.
Yeah.
It's going to be garbage.
Is Nick Allen who we traded Doobie for?
Yes.
Yeah. De Los Santos should have been non-tendered. No chance he is a DFA.
That was a weird.
I really like De Los Santos.
I like the stuff. I think he's price.
A solid pickup.
I mean, he's making more than
1.6 is a little much.
Who?
He's making 1.6.
Who is?
De Los Santos.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's in ARB3. He's in his final year of ARB. That's what is listed on Spot Track. Yeah, 1.6 is a little much, but
it works.
I think he can be valuable.
Good. I liked him.
And a guy like that, though, for me, at worst, you cut him.
Yeah.
You know? Or you trade him. I don't even think you'd cut him. I think you'd trade him, and another team.
He wasn't bad for us. He wasn't.
No, he was solid. I think he has good stuff.
I think it kind of.
Yeah, I don't think he's amazing, but I think he's. I don't know. I think he's as good as. Like, not prime, but around like average Hector Neris. Could be. I mean, you look at how deep your bullpen is. Like, all you need is for him to be a cleanup 1 1/3 type of dude who can come in and be decent.
He's your 6 up, 6 down guy.
Yeah, you got Okra, you got Sousa, you got Pearson,
King.
You got King.
Oh, this is we missed it from last. Caleb Ort, no longer an Astro.
Caleb Ort, yeah, you weren't the biggest fan of Caleb, but
I was coming around.
Dana Brown is looking at old Giant and 2-time first rounder Tyler Beatty. Is he?
Hayden Morse over on IG. That sounds like just a Dana. Oh, you threw with Tyler. Hayden threw. Oh, that's a little breaking news right there. Hayden threw with Tyler 3 days ago.
Hell yeah, Hayden! Look at that breaking news over here. I remember Tyler.
Firstly reported by Hayden on Beyond the Diamond. Dana Brown is looking at old Giant and 2-time first rounder Tyler Beatty.
It's loading for me now. I wanted to look at. I remember Tyler Beatty. Yeah. He's only he's 32. He's born just a month before me. Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't seen his stuff, but I remember that name coming up. And if he's working on stuff, I keep saying if the Astros are looking at a pitcher, I trust him. I trust him with everything.
I remember he was a Giant. Giants run.
Bottom of the bullpen must be able to be optioned. It keeps arm fresh. I don't fully agree with that. That's why you have the Jim. That's why you have guys in the minors come up. You don't. You'll have some injuries, and then you'll have guys who play. If there was 98 still, nice. Hell yeah.
Garm says too many players on the roster. Got to make trades. I would rather have a surplus and then figure it out.
Yeah,
You have
all spring training to see what you have with some of these guys. See what you might have in excess of. See if any injuries crop up. You never know.
You never know.
You never know when guys come.
Remember what the WBC did to us last?
Yeah,
last
and
time?
then you, just like anytime you have guys come into spring training, you're like, oh, dude, you're injured. Like they didn't say, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you I slipped when I was in like Jamaica.
Always the weird
resort.
base, all the weird baseball injuries.
Like you wait until you're at least the first few weeks in the spring training. You can assess everybody, see what you have on paper, but in person as well. Will y'all be going to do an opening day roster prediction, including players you think? Yeah, we did that last year. We'll definitely do that again this year. We did a breakdown of every position last year.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for the Zach Cole Rookie of the Year campaign? I am so excited and so ready to see more of Zach Cole. I'm hoping.
You know what's going to happen?
I'm hoping it was real. It wasn't a mirage, with Facade, Fugazi in front of my face.
Very nice.
Like I'm hoping what we saw from Zach Cole was real. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good whistle. Yeah. Can you do the Leo in the one battle after another?
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the clip.
Yeah, the whistle.
Mexican whistle.
You can't do it? I've never been able to do whistles.
I haven't hit that stage of my Duolingo yet. The Mexican whistle.
Wait, what month is that? We're covering Mexican whistles and
the Leo Mexican whistle. That was a good bit.
Hold up. Hayden, by the way, love the content. Hopefully y'all are talking about me when I'm an Astro in the next 2 years.
Fuck
Hell
Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden. Hell yeah.
Hayden, you went to Woodlands, Oak Ridge, one of the two, right? It was one. I know it's a former. It's up there by. But I do have an exercise to do because I want to talk.
All right, I'm ready.
The Zach Cole thing. Real quick.
Okay.
His first at bat. This is a clip. We're gonna clip this. His first at bat.
Okay.
Legitimately is going to be at the West Palm Beach Ballpark of America Cactus Jack Travis Scott Invitational Field.
Yes, whatever it's called.
It's going to be a ball hit between like kind of up the middle. Second base is in a layout. It's between right fielder and center fielder. Are going to have to come make a play. It's a hard ground ball.
Okay.
Zach Cole hustle double.
Really?
Pop up slide. I already know. How
fired up I'll be if he hustled doubles first at bat of
Zach
spring training.
First big league.
Oh my Jesus!
It would be his first big league
spring training
at bat. Like you can't tell me what we saw from Zach Cole in that little sprint. You're telling me he's not gonna hustle double in spring training first AB?
I'm gonna put a hole through this desk right
now. Okay, so
bottom.
I do have a thought exercise, and it's actually I want to incorporate chat as well.
Okay.
The first two are going to be
Texans going to win the Super Bowl. Sorry, responding to a comment.
Oh, Texans. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Hopefully, because we have a lot of money on the side. The two Astros players that did not settle: Isaac Paredes, and Yainer Diaz. Paredes filed at $9.95 million. Astros filed at $8.75 million.
Okay.
Diaz filed at $4.5 million, and Houston filed at $3 million. Kind of big spread.
Oh shit! All right. He set up this whole bit earlier, and he's like, "Don't worry about it." I'm like, "Okay, whatever we're doing."
Okay. He has no idea what's in the box.
What's in the box? All right, I'm pulling up my research because
You don't need research.
I'm a prepared lawyer. That's what I was trying to say. I was typing Paredes while saying prepared. Okay. Shit, I'm the team.
You're the team.
Okay, all right.
I'm the player. So, chat, who do you want to see first? Do you want to see Paredes first, or do you want to see Yainer Diaz first?
Let me pull up my stats to show that you suck. Awful. Let me prepare my opening remarks. You want me on that wall. Okay.
Go Yainer.
Yainer?
Okay. Diaz. Okay. We'll go Yainer first. I'm Yainer.
Okay.
It's very poetic. I'm Yainer in this thought process.
It's chat. So chat is the arbiter.
Is the arbiter.
The deciders.
They're the arbiter.
That's what this. I was looking for arbiters.
Joke's on you. I'm also the arbiter.
That thing can be so loud.
Where did we get this from?
We got it for some bit. I don't remember.
Always a bit.
We just have shit.
Always a bit.
Okay, so we're doing Yainer first.
Let me see the.
This really would have been better if it was the other way around with Yainer.
I know. We're on a show.
Hello?
Come on, man.
Hello. Spam Risk is calling me. All right.
You have the floor, team.
Okay. All right, Yainer, Mr. Diaz. We looked at what you put on the field in 2025. We assessed. Hold up. Sorry. Let me pull up because you have the numbers.
You're the team's
I don't have the
agent.
numbers.
I
don't have the numbers that they were offered.
Yainer was offered. Houston filed at $3 million.
Yeah,
Yainer filed at 4.5.
All right, we looked at what you gave the team this year in 2025, and we think that's worth $3 million. It is your second year of arbitration. You had some issues with the sweet spot of the barrel. Your base running was poor. Your fielding was poor.
Yo no hablo inglés. Español, por favor.
I have a translator coming in.
Then we can't start this hearing.
My lawyer is not.
I'm not doing anything.
That would be you in arbitration.
That would be.
Your batting run value was poor. You did work a little bit on your K percentage, but you only walked 2 percentile in the league. Look, it just the nature of the game, nature of the beast, the market. A 755 OPS from a catcher that can't hit or can't field elite is it's worth $3 million. That's my case. Are you gonna do the whole thing in Spanish?
I was, but we're not an international
the
show,
audience.
so.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like the show where it translates already. That's what you're doing?
Yeah, I broke down your stats. And look, it is what it is. If I had more time to prepare for this meeting, usually you don't do arbitration meetings with no preparation, but I would have pulled up other similar players and what they got in arbitration.
Okay. It's fine. It's fair. Whatever. Okay.
What is your argument why you think you should get 50% extra based on what we offered?
I will say this. There's this catcher in the Pacific Northwest that I would say arguably is probably fatter than me and arguably older than me. And
you can argue about age.
I do believe so. That Yainer's arbiter age is a deep South lawyer. I do believe so.
I
do believe that the big dumper is only 30. And my client here is 23.
From Savannah.
I will say this. The gap we're here at 1.5 million is not a lot, right? Over 24 pay periods.
Sir,
let's just say
that's half of what I'm offering.
That is, 10 more Crawford box sold. So what I say to the Astros is this. You have the World Baseball Classic coming to town. You have a melting pot. You're investing a ton of money in AC systems. Why would you not lock down the Dominican starting catcher for $1.5 million on top of a player who had 113 games behind the dish, who had to micromanage an adult child that was your ace, who had no cross-ups, and still slugged .417, who still had 20 home runs, career 20% of what he has done his entire career, has a WAR of 1.6 and projected to be a 2.6 WAR this year. Now, let me say this, 1.5 million, we can wash our hands, it's fine. But if we take math, and the league is paying $11 million per WAR, and I'm going to give you 2.6 WAR this year, that's $22 million you should be paying me. Are we really going to cross our T's and dot our I's and cry about 1.5 million when I'm giving you 20 home runs and I'm giving you 85 to 90 RBI and I'm giving you a pop time that's a little below average? But you know what? It's called inflation.
Sir,
have you seen the economy?
You had 95 steals allowed, and you only caught 23 base runners. So
I'm only in control of throwing seeds. It is not my fault that the pitching staff, and you know what? You're at fault because if we let's go that way. Let's go that way. You actually proved my point. You fired someone from that coaching. I'm saying the pitchers are the problem. You also said some of the pitchers are the problem and fired a coach from there. If so facto, it was not my fault that they couldn't keep them on. Also, as an employer, you also fired another employee that was the catching coach. Now, is that a detriment negative thing for me? Some would say. But I'm B-rabbiting it right now. I'm listing all the things you can't do. I will say you didn't set me up for success. So now imagine if you set your employee up for success.
Okay.
1.5 million in the grand scheme is not a lot.
Well, you say it's not a lot, but that is half of what I offered you. You're telling me to take what I offered you.
Well, I would also argue that Major League Baseball and the ownership and teams have a problem profiling and predatory things on Latin American players.
Relevance.
So, are you want to be a continued cycle of that cog, or do you want to stop generational trauma? I rest my case.
It's fucking sweaty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, chat.
All right, we have another one.
Well, we gotta settle this case.
We gotta
settle this.
Someone's
got
to settle. Someone's got to settle.
Who wins in the arbitration? Is it Yiner? Is it the team? You just love banging that. Pause. It's giving me anxiety. I don't like to see mommy and daddy argue. I'd give him extra if he showed me he gave a damn, put a little pep in your step. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get into personal attacks.
Who won?
Who won the arbitration? By not throwing anyone out at second, he saved his arm to be able to extend his career. Team wins from one. We got one for team. That means I get the gavel.
You don't get shit.
Let me pull up.
Arbitration sucks. I don't even know why you even choose to go. Stupid.
Go Yiner. We have one for the team, one for Yiner.
I do declare.
I do.
Axel siding with ownership. The starting catcher for the Dominican Dream Team. Kush says Team Yiner. Thank you, Kush.
Oh, wow.
He's right here next to us.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Call is from inside the house.
So 1, 2, 3 for Yiner. 1, 2 for team. 3 for team.
Unbelievable.
Say best of 9.
So what is it?
It's 3-3 right now.
So the next 2. No. Yeah.
Next 3. Best of the next 3, basically.
Best of the next 3. Oh, I'm nervous.
3-3.
I'm nervous.
Need some more votes.
Okay. Why the votes come in? You choose.
It's 3-3, so I'll put this back in the middle.
Jim, come on.
I'm the player this time. Wow. Team all day. Team.
All right, team won.
Team wins.
It's atrocious. Oh, God. It's atrocious. He didn't even bring a translator to the.
Kush, you want to come be my translator?
So I'm the Spanish? Team for Paredes? Paredes?
Yeah.
You know what? What do they say in those like congressional hearings? I yield my
I yield to the floor. Get up there and filibuster. Oh, this one's a lot more fun for the player. So what are the numbers?
For Isaac Paredes, like it is Paredes filed at 9.95 million, and the Astros filed at 8.75 million.
That is a big gap.
That is a big gap. That is a big gap. Okay.
All right, team goes first.
I can't, dude. This is mean. This is mean. I forget arbitration is mean. I forget arbitration is mean.
I should get an earring.
We should probably take this off Instagram just in case the players jump in. They're just like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, it's just a joke.
Fat. Is that your whole argument? In good conscience, we can't give 1.25 million. I'm comfortable with 8.75.
Because of what reason?
Because coming off a deliberate hamstring injury where you had to go get third.
That I came back for to help your team.
No, 100%. That's right. You cannot take the facts out of it. But I will say this. There's HIPAA, and if you learned anything from Dusty Baker, you cannot get third-party doctors or whatever happened down in Mexico to do it. It's just, you can't do that. It's not allowed. And I feel like you set a dangerous precedent for the rest of the team and allows bad things to happen.
So your whole argument is
so
the
what
injury
I'm saying
I received
is
playing for your team and your medical staff.
You took it under your own power to do that, and we applaud you. But we cannot operate within or out of our bounds. Do we think you're one of the top third basemen? Yes.
Thank you.
Are you one of the top third basemen that have played here in the last 2 or 3 years? Arguably, no. So the standard is the standard, and we're saying that it's tough for a hamstring to fall off the bone. Okay. And we're very worried that malpractice has happened. And for that reason, and that reason alone,
I'm out.
I yield my minutes to the Congress.
Jesus. Okay. So half of your argument was I'm fat.
No, I never said that.
Half of your other argument
I never said
was
that.
I injured myself fighting for this team. I worked my way back.
President said.
I worked my way back to help your team make it to playoffs, and it still didn't work.
Did you make the playoffs?
It's not my fault. Yeah, I don't think bringing up medical staff is a good idea. I worked my tail off for this team in my second year of arbitration. Last year, You want me to show you my Savant page? Red. K percentage, nasty. You saw what happened to your lineup as soon as I got hurt. I'm needed in this lineup. 810 OPS from a third baseman that can play ball, and I'm willing to even change positions for you this year. For that alone, I should win arbitration, and I should get my extra $1 million. I'm willing to change positions to make this team work.
How can I give you $1.5 million that you want when you're on your 5th team in 4 years? How do I have any trust?
I wasn't leaving those teams.
How do I have any trust? How can I do that?
They were trading me.
How can I do that?
That's not on me. I didn't quit my job. They traded me. And my let me get back to my numbers here. 810 OPS. I don't chase. I work counts. Great in your lineup. And then you went. It's not my fault you went and got Carlos Correa to take my position. And I'm willing to be okay with that. I'm willing to play second. I'm willing to play first. I deserve that extra $1.2 million. My money, me now. Give me money now. I rest my case. Team is offering $9 million after he made 6.625 last year. Paredes is asking for less than the value of one WAR.
What do you think? Like, really, what do you think the Astros are?
I'm going back to my case. According to whatever guy you referenced last week, one WAR is worth $11 million.
You can't even cite proper sources, dude.
I don't remember who.
You can't cite proper sources.
It was Eno Saris. I remember now. According to Eno Saris,
you can't even ELA
one
format
WAR
proper
is.
sourcing.
I double spaced and everything.
Even cite sources, dude.
Last year, I was worth 2.5 WAR. F-WAR. So technically, you should be paying me about $30 million, but I'm willing to settle for 9.95. Who wins that? Who wins this one?
No, I have one more.
There's one more. Do you need this back? Y'all are really bad at this. Hey, I didn't go to lawyer school for nothing.
I do declare. My client here.
Paredes immediately. Your entire offensive strategy at the plate is what I do best. Take pitches.
Why is Josh Loki good agent lawyer? What? I fucking did circles around him.
I won the first one, and I think I'm going to win this one too. Yeah, you were referred to me as Mr. Paredes and not dude.
Do this one.
I'm the team.
You're the Detroit Tigers, and I'm Team Skubal. I was going to kill the exercise instantly if that was the other way around.
Yeah, you would. Paredes wins. Paredes wins. Another one. Need a little trial prep, but you thought, yeah, well, I had zero prep. This got a surprise trial. They should do those. Surprise. You're being sued. You have to argue right now.
Right now.
God, that'd be terrifying.
I file a motion.
Some like dystopian young adult novel shit, like Divergent or something.
You say The Virgin?
Divergent?
Oh. That was
The Virgin. Yeah, we got a bunch for Isak. Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm Tariq Skubal.
What am I going to say?
I'm Tariq Skubal. And you're the Detroit Tigers.
All right.
Cy Young, bitch. Triple Crown winner. 7.5 WAR. You already made the argument for me. You're trying to pay David Price money in a Tariq Skubal era. I know. You can't do it. That's all. I yield my minutes. Cy Young.
All right. Listen here, Mr. Skubal.
This year, last year.
Look out the window. I need you to look.
I don't care about the Ford assembly line. I care about me.
I need you to look at the Ford plant.
I care about me.
I need you to look at
30 and a half.
need you to look
The greatest left-handed pitcher.
at the wards outside the ballpark. I need you to look at everything around this city. This city rises and falls with men who are willing to work and grind for every penny. You're going to tell Paul down there working at the mechanic shop that you are worth.
I'm going to tell Paul I'm going to strike out 12 for him.
Order.
And I'll tell Danny I'm going to strike out 10 the next
Michigan
start.
is currently facing a critical time with the audio industry.
Not my circus.
This affects the
Not
team.
my circus.
This affects the team. So
people come to watch me pitch.
So you're saying
people come to watch me pitch.
You deserve another $13 million. That $13 million can be used to get a bat to help you actually win games in the playoffs. Do you want us to not spend that on a bat?
Me. They don't score off me. I get you a dub.
You don't want me to spend that?
I pitch on short rest.
I can go spend that on. I don't even know the free agent. I could go spend that on Cody Bellinger right now for you.
Good, do it.
I can't if we give you $13 million.
Do it. If you're gonna win, if you're that confident you're winning this case, go do it right now. Go do it right now.
Okay, I will.
Go do it.
We will. Bye. Walk out. I really don't know what they're gonna say in that hearing. That's for the movies stuff. Oh. Did you pull? Where was that? Did you pull that out? It was in a box somewhere, I thought. Yeah, I don't know what the team is going to say. I don't know what in the world they could argue with Skubal about that. Can you Skeens Pirates next? For content. Is Skeens even? He's not in arbitration yet.
No.
Next year, every one of his arbitrations is going to be awful. They got to trade him before that.
All right. So I guess I could say this now. I think statute of limitations passed. Like, when Bonda went through his arbitration with the Rays, he was an opener. This is just like to pull the curtain back on how shitty arbitration is. Bonda's been a reliever his entire pro career, never been a starter.
Yeah,
but the Rays made him an opener when the Rays first started the opening thing.
Yeah,
and so he would start games as the opener, and then obviously relief throughout the year. When he went to arbitration, the team was like, "Hey, you're shitty. You're like the worst rated starting pitcher in baseball." And they're like,
"You never go 5 innings."
Yeah, that was their whole argument. They had the whole standard list of starting pitching, and they're like, "Look how you fail at all these standards."
That's crazy.
And
that's lawyers being lawyers.
And then his side was like, "You guys made me an opener."
Yeah, I'm a reliever.
You made me an opener, and the arbiter sided with the Rays, I believe. I do recall.
Well, the problem is the arbiters don't know sports.
No, they're just
purposely they're just third party lawyers, so they just hear a good argument and they go with it.
So essentially, in whatever time period, the Astros are going to sit down with Paredes and they're going to sit down with Diaz, and they're going to be list just nothing but negatives of what they can do. And then after that, they're going to give them a little butt tap and be like, "All right, go get them."
Who is their agents? Esox agent, CAA Sports.
Oh, wow.
I don't know that.
That's the big California one. They used to be really big back in the day. And Yiner's agent is...
I don't see it. Well, Esox...
I'm his agent.
That tells me Esox is going to win his arbitration. Yiner... Oh no! If his agent is even coming up on a Google search, then I don't know if. Hopefully, he has some.
Hey, Yiner only struck out 12 times less than he did in 24.
12 times less.
Yeah,
that's solid. It's an improvement, I guess.
It is improvement.
Yeah,
more home runs.
Holy shit! It's been 50 minutes.
Wow.
God,
we should be lawyers.
Man, I see why trials take so long.
I see why they
trials
charge
take
by
weeks.
an hour.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Wasn't there a whole article years ago about how the arbiters don't know? But yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And so teams know how to take advantage of that. And so all the things that we know as fans and argue about as fans, and like the whole David Price thing, and like, how much a player should be worth or whatever, based on teams know how to argue things that we wouldn't even think of.
Is it? Oh, I was thinking the arbiter had one of these at the desk, but they probably don't. It's probably just
No, it's just like a deposition type of deal.
It'd
be fun, cool if they did.
Yeah, you think they set the little cameras up?
I bet you they do, internally, but if not, they at least have a stenographer. You read it out.
Yeah.
Like in the office.
Or in Tim Robinson's bit.
Yeah.
He's like, where's the hat?
What a good bit. Damn, that was a fast hour.
That was a quick hour.
Yeah, arbitration, that's the main thing. We do have some potential news coming next week on the Apollo front that we can, on the BTD front.
Oh, yeah. We have BTD news next week.
Potentially next week. We'll let y'all know. A lot of big plans for the rest of January and February and spring training and all that.
Oh, tickets pre-sale went out for WBC?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yesterday?
Let's make sure let me link that right now. I'll put that in chat.
So make sure you get those tickets. Yeah, the Astros tweeted it. Or emailed it.
There we go. Buy single game tickets.
And you can lock in with season tickets. Priority access to World Baseball Classic Pool B games.
Single game tickets will go on sale January 15th.
That's next week. That's next Friday.
I'm just going to put that in chat. That's how we're going to get our guy in the room. As you got to become a stenographer. That's the ultimate. And then you know everything. I think you have to sign like a NDA whenever you're a stenographer. Sure. Lima would be pissed. They brought up batting average. I don't know what that means, but yes, coming up to the end of the show. It's a rainy day. Cold front's finally coming in.
Yeah, it's supposed to storm
it was
today.
79 the other day in January.
I'm tired of it. Give me some cold weather.
I'm ready. I'm ready to wear jackets again. I say that next week. I'm gonna be like, I'm fucking tired of the cold.
We don't have heat in our office.
We do now, supposedly.
It's a big space though. It's hard to get the heat
going. Yeah. Good show. Thank you all for hanging out with us on a Friday.
Great show. Last thing we end. This happened at the press conference. Looks like we're going to a six-man rotation.
Yeah.
The gumbo's going to have at least 6 steps in it.
They should. I mean, unless you have a very bad spring training, you should have plenty of arms. Almost too many arms.
Isn't one of the arguments from baseball pundits and old dinosaurs that when players from the MPB come over, they pitch on a different schedule than the Major League Baseball?
They usually pitch on a 6-man, I think.
Okay, so
because he mentioned something about pitching on 4 days rest instead of 5.
So we're keeping
he should be fine
on his
keep him on that. You have 25 games in 27 days to open the season.
So do you not Hunter Brown, but other Astro players on whatever Prize Picks or Underdog, whoever we're with at that time, maybe take their unders.
They might not have enough starts. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
What is that? Does anyone know?
It does suck for guys like Hunter when you have a 6-man, because getting to the end of the season with Cy Young stuff, like he might have 3 less starts than his competition.
Fuck. Shit.
He just has to make it the most of every start. Yeah, but. All right. I think we're at a good place to end it.
Yeah, I think we are. Shout out.
Friday show.
Shout out to everyone tuning in on Friday. We'll be back Monday at noon. Shout out to Houston First Court, the World Baseball Classic. And Astros and Arbiter would say we don't think. It's storming right now, so everyone be careful out there. Don't get flooded out. And we will see y'all Monday.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us again for another episode. We'll be back Monday, and hopefully at some point
I
in the
want
week
to.
we can break some
I want to
news.
order some colonial wigs for the next arbitration.
Okay. Yeah. Like they do in London. But all right. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We will see you next time.
Peace. Love you guys. Order. I do declare.